What's going on, guys? It's Hannah with Easy Messenger AI. And in this training, we're going to talk about how you can start generating leads through Facebook with your new tool. Now, there's actually tons of different ways you can generate leads on Facebook with Easy Messenger AI. But for this training, we're specifically going to talk about how to generate leads through Facebook groups. There are other trainings below that will show you various other ways you can generate leads, so please feel free to reference that. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and dig in and start generating some really high quality leads for your services or for your products. Okay. So we're talking about Facebook groups. If you don't really know a lot about Facebook groups or how to find your ideal client through Facebook groups, I strongly recommend that you go through our free organic marketing course on Facebook because we talk a lot about it. But assuming you already know where your dream clients kind of live on Facebook, this should be pretty easy. You basically just want to find a Facebook group where your ideal clients tend to hang out in. So, if, for example, if you're an agency owner that works specifically with salon owners, you would want to find a Facebook group that caters to salon owners. So, you would go ahead and just find wherever that is. If you are a local business, maybe you're a gym and you want to get more members for your gym, you would probably want to find a local moms group or some other sort of community group that you can use and leverage to acquire new members for your gym. So, all in all, it's a pretty straightforward process. Find a group where your ideal client would likely be, and then we're going to go to where it says people. And now we're going to go ahead and use our tool. So, chances are there might be some junk people in there, maybe people, other agencies. Let's say I'm a salon owner, there might be some other agencies in there trying to also get clients, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use keywords to find out where we are. So one thing I might want to do, there's keywords. This is positive keywords, these are negative keywords, and then we can choose a gender. So let's say I only work with women salon owners, maybe I'm a female based agency, and my keywords could be salon owner, maybe salon founder, hair salon, maybe uh, you could do owner, or no, I would just say hair salon. Go ahead and try that. Negative keywords could be, oh, let's try salon, just the word salon actually as well, and maybe spa as well. Negative keywords could be unemployed, maybe agency, right? Because I don't want to pick up other agencies. Maybe a negative keyword I might use a setter. Maybe I don't want to make sure I don't accidentally talk to setters. So I do all of that, and then I hit start group, and then I let it do its thing. Now it's going to start scrolling through this automatically. You don't have to do anything. You can actually completely remove your hands and it'll automatically kind of pull the list down. And this can actually scrape and collect data for up to like 1,000 people. So if you're not getting leads immediately, don't worry. It might take some time, especially when you're doing B2B. It might take a little bit longer because B2B, you want to find better people. So like this is an example of somebody who it's identifying as somebody who would be a good fit for us. Now we've got another. So I'm going to let that run on this side. I'm going to go to another tab. And in this example, let's say I'm a gym owner. And so I'm a local business. I'm not online, so I need to be a little bit more particular about who I'm working with as far as how far they are away from me, right? And maybe the keywords I want to use for this, I want to focus more on like probably negative keywords. So the thing about B2C, so when you're direct, when you're a salon owner, a spa owner, any sort of service-based or product-based owner in a local community, if there's not really any identifying factors about a person, you don't really have to use the positive keywords. However, negative keywords will be your best friend because what you can do for negative keywords is you might want to say things like unemployed. Oh, I meant type that in. Unemployed is a good negative keyword to have. That way, if for whatever reason their profile somewhere says unemployed, then it's not going to scrape them. Then maybe I want to do stay at home mom with hyphens, and I'm going to do another version of it without hyphens. So stay at home mom. Some people like to say that they're like the CEO of mind your business. So if anybody has anything weird like that or unprofessional like that, I would probably do that, or like none of your business. So I put in all of the negative keywords that I might notice about people who are not great fits. Maybe stay at home wife. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with stay at home moms or stay at home wives. It's just usually when they're stay at home, that's an indication that they may not have purchasing power. especially if I'm trying to sell maybe higher ticket services in my local area. I might not want to go after people who don't have control or say so over finances in their household. And then I select my gender. Maybe I am a gym owner who wants to grow a female based fitness program. And then I'm going to click start group and I'm going to see what happens. And as you can see, this is pulling in a lot more people because it's already a Jacksonville Moms group, so this makes sense. You'll notice it's skipping over some people. That means the people that it's skipping over, somewhere in their profile, it had something that resonated with our negative keywords. Maybe it said unemployed, or none of your business, or stay at home mom, or something that just did it caused the negative keywords to trip, which is why it did not pull those in. So you can have these kind of running. As you can see, I've got this other one running and it's doing its thing. This one will take a little bit longer because I'm looking for a more specific type of person, but that is all there is to it. So this will run as long as you'd like. It can collect a list size of up to 1,000. So you can kind of walk away from your computer or work on other activities while it does its thing. That's totally fine. And just whenever it's done, it will actually stop on its own. If it's one of these situations where it's just going to keep going and going because you're trying to scrape a group of 100,000 people, just hit stop whenever you're ready. So in this example, I just hit stop and I'm going to scroll to the top of this little list in the bottom left and I'm going to hit this plus button and I'll call it whatever I want. So Bill Moms Group, you name it whatever it is. So I like to name the lists in a way that's easy for me to understand. I'm going to go ahead and stop this list and I'll say like salon owners. All right. So now I've created these lists and you can do this for as many groups as you'd like. Just let it do its thing and you can walk away. In Easy, the Easy tool when you're in here, whenever you come and log in and you go to where it says lists, you'll see all of your lists populate here. And yeah, that's all there is to it. In one of the next training videos that you'll watch with me, I'll show you how you can turn on your lists and start activating your campaigns and your AI. But yeah, that is all there is to it. So I hope that made sense, and I will see you in the next training video. Talk soon.